folks, and welcome to another helping of Mr H's Hot Pot. You joined me and Mrs H and the girls today on Wood Lane in Standish. Standish is actually over that way. And it's a cold, wet and miserable December morning, isn't that right, Mrs H?
It is.
Now what we've come to have a look at in the fields is this here. So I'll give you a minute or two to wonder what it is and then I'll let you know. Probably Mick Byrne knows what it is.
It's a lump of concrete that you've dragged us all this way in the rain to look at.
Well, as Roy Walker would say, it's good but it's not right. It's actually the base to an Anglo-Saxon cross. Now, you'll not find any Anglo-Saxon crosses themselves in England, simply because they built them out of wood and they've all rotted away. But the bases, which that's the socket, it would have sat in there, they're still around. So, why did the Anglo-Saxons go around building crosses in the middle of nowhere, is the next question. Well, simply, Christianity, when it was a very young religion in this country, they put crosses on former pagan sites which had come before Christianity. And the idea was that people would gravitate to those places of worship anyway, so if they took those sites over by placing crosses on them, then they'd get the crowds. Well, there was no churches back in them days, obviously, because there was no Christianity, so they set crosses up, and the idea being, here, a monk would come, or a priest, and give a sermon, and this was like a meeting point. There's about another two further up in Standish itself on Green Lane, but those have been covered, I think, due to simply, you know, the houses being built and that, and undergrowth and that. But this one here is quite prominent on the path as you come past. Quite a little bit of history there, Mrs H.
There is.
Well, that's it, Hot Potters. It was just a bit of a quick video just to show you these ancient crosses. I'd seen them on the maps when I've been looking at old maps from the Victorian era, and I thought, I wonder what them are about, because there's quite a few dotted about. As I said, there's some up in Standish, and I think some over in Wrightington, which are just the pedestals. Anyway, we're going to get off now. We're going to make our way around and hopefully get in the dry and get a cup of tea or something like that. So, folks, until the next time, as always, bye-bye for now. Well, folks, we're back in car, a little bit damp. Now, things you don't want to see when you're on a walk is a horse galloping towards you, riderless and just out of control, and that actually happened to us, didn't it, Mrs H?
It did.
Look what happened. I saw it and heard it in good time and warned Mrs H to grab the little dog, and I grabbed the big dog and we just dove in the edges at the side, didn't we? I mean, it's funny now looking at it, but it's scary when it happens at time, you know, a big animal bouncing towards you like that.
Screaming.
Screaming, yeah, it was obviously spooked. And the next thing I'll say is, well, there's a rider somewhere that's been booked, and I had visions of us finding somebody, you know, unconscious or something. As luck would have it, the woman who was riding it, she wasn't injured, was she, Mrs H?
She wasn't.
You know, she's had the horse 7 years, and she said, oh, I thought it would, it's never happened to me before, and I thought the horse would have stayed with me. Yeah, well, we all know what thought did, didn't we? Had a find as well, haven't we? We've found somebody's car key, which we're going to go and hand in at the police station. They may not get retrieved, but what use is a car key to us? Can't go walking around Wigan trying every Vauxhall, I think it is.
Yeah.
But if you've lost a key, well, you can get in touch.
It's at Wigan Police Station.
It's at Wigan Police Station, yeah. Right then, so we're going to get off now, and we're going to go and get that cup of tea, as we've promised ourselves. And then we're off to the mother-in-law's for a dinner. So once again, until the next time, bye-bye for now.
Aww. Dirty dog.